thought of first. The Sachin chant's been there with us for almost 24, 25 years. And if you take any sports person globally, I don't think, you know, anything else tops more than this chant, whether it's football, whether it's tennis, whether it's this chant. I've been fortunate to travel with him to Melbourne and to Lords and stuff, and you've got 100,000 people standing up and, you know, yelling Sachin, Sachin for almost 5, 7, 8, 10 minutes. So when we thought of a song, we thought that this should be our tribute to him, and this should always be with every Indian for many years to come.
Every time, I mean, it surprised me when we were out on Friday, just the love, actually, the emotion that Sachin has a place in people's heart. Most people, when you're making a film about them, people have an idea in their heads. But with Sachin, it's an emotional connection for a lot of people. And I think that was the big responsibility, the billion dreams, but the billion audience members who already have Sachin in their heart, that we can, when they come to see the movie, that it connects to their heart as well as their head.
Kind of evolved from a basic idea which he wanted, Sachin song. He said, what is the Sachin song he's got in mind? So we first had a version. We did like 14 versions. This was the first version, though.
Is that how it normally happens? First take is great, but just for safety, another 20.
Dealing with a very extraordinary situation here. We got fans and we got a musicality. We have to find the balance for that. First, initially it was a rap and just the chant, which I liked a lot. And then we changed the whole tune. We did another 2 versions. And then went back to this.
But there's a flavor.
Mount Everest ke samne jaake, even Ravi won't be tall there, you know. So it's like Mount Everest ke samne music ke baare mein baat karna. I mean, what does one do? Because the shot that you're talking about, you know, we're practicing in the rain. But in those days, we did not have indoor nets facilities. And then one had to prepare himself before you played number of series. And that was the only option, because I had to find my ways to stay in touch.
Well, actually, they both talk quite a lot in my experience, but there was nothing difficult at all. I mean, I was blessed, I think, is the only way to describe it. You know, blessed to have, as I said before, two geniuses, and little old me and big old Ravi. So.